Beautiful queens, handsome kings, welcome to Unique and Unapologetic Tarot. How you doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? Thank everybody for donations, personal reads. Thank everybody for buying products. If you need my information, hit the arrow under the title or go to About and got my email. Email me, okay? How you doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? Y'all, I am so tired of people talking about gain stocking. It's not real. So, please excuse my short video, but I want these criminals to know it is called the RICO crime, and they finna go down. My guys put it on me this morning. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put on some music. Hold on. Hold on. Girl gotta put on some music. Hold on. All right, let's start with Nobody, y'all, because this is like my new favorite song. How you doing? How you doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? I love you. Let's start with these because I picked them up first. Let's do this. Oath. Did they take a spiritual oath? Or did they take a physical oath? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Look, because somebody took an oath, whether it was spiritual or whether it was physical, and they've been doing a lot of deceitful ass motherfucking shit in that shit. Okay? A lot of deceitful shit that's finna come out. So this can make, y'all know what? I need people, let Unique vent for a second. I don't know why motherfuckers think when they petty, I don't mind being petty. I mind. Baby girl, you moved to another state because you running. Baby girl, you and your husband do magic, but your husband gonna have a baby with somebody else. Baby girl, you keep on putting on there that you intuitive. Ain't nothing intuitive about you, boo-boo. You watch not only my channel, you watch a lot of other people's channels and the news channel, and you write the shit down. Baby girl, why you doing that dark magic? What the hell make you think me or any other reader want to give you advice to tell you that we know about your black magic? You don't think we don't be asking our guides, our ancestors, or even wrong God? Why you want me to warn this bitter bitch? Get yourself together. If me or any other reader telling you that we know what you doing in the dark, he or she, that ain't bitch because we scared of you. You are a competition. We asking before we even put it out. Like, why you want me to warn this bitch and you just told me this bitch doing something against me? Some of y'all bitter bitches and bitter bums need to get yourself together. Ain't nobody watching y'all motherfucking channels. We make sure we write not interested in the whole motherfucking channel when you think you throw us a bit. You deceitful to yourself. Lovers, family, friends, business, and you fake ass people out there. Stay out of that lust. Stay out of that lust, baby. Stay out of, we ain't lusting for y'all. Cut it out. Cut it out. I don't say a lot of shit because you know what? That's part of my spiritual growth. Like, remember, I'm a seer, baby. I can see through your soul. You don't Unique is, I think y'all take love and light the wrong way. You don't never want me to ever be that person to go there with you. And whatever little magic or whatever you think you could try to do conflict or make it come out of the shadow or the, you don't want that. That'd be the worst magic you ever did to yourself. I'm telling you your secrets. Your loyalty, keep loyal. Hey, beautiful queens and handsome kings. These bitter bitches and bitter bums better start having loyalty to themselves. They don't realize, look what's under it. They don't realize they in denial. They in denial. When they think they trying to ask us or test us, they really in denial of the loyalty they have to themselves. Not, we don't give a damn about nobody that already showed us that didn't have loyalty to us, that all of a sudden they're going to have loyalty. No, we feel. We did our shadow work. we're stepping in our life purpose. We know trials and tribulations, but we never expect a bitch or a bum that ain't never had loyalty to us to have loyalty to us now. I'm just telling somebody for a friend that we real warriors. Real warriors. And why they thought they was teaming up with us, with human beings, our spiritual team, raw God, ancestors, angels, and ancestors is kicking their ass. So I need bitter bitches and bitter bums, whether it's Unique giving them a warning or you giving them a warning. If we tell them what they doing in the dark, don't ever mean that we don't know motherfucking heavyweight getting no motherfucker. It's illegal to get in the ring with a lightweight. They're not our competition. We don't want to give them that bone, that raw, just access. Hey, we question it too. Like, hold up, I thought you was on my side. Why you want me to tell this bitter bitch or bitter bum I know what they doing? When they need to stop and think about, hold up. If this beautiful queen and handsome king know what I'm doing in the dark, are they my competition? Or am I really not the puppet master and I'm getting puppeted by the dark entities and dark demons? I'm just trying to tell them for a friend. You know. But long as they said that, but they still in denial, beautiful queens and handsome kings. They have not touched the harvest. But somehow these bitter bitches and bitter moms still think, no. And there's laws. There's laws. Just because they ain't caught don't mean they ain't gonna get caught. Just like they thought they was gonna take our harvest, they still ain't touched that shit yet. I'm just telling them for a friend. I'm just telling. God's tired of them. Our strength cannot be uprooted. Uprooted. Whether it's a lover, family, friend, business. Our spiritual team is stronger than any of them motherfucking bitter bitches or bitter bums motherfucking human teams. That's finna start turning on each other. I'm just telling them for a friend. Hey. Comments has changed, baby. Raw ain't letting y'all motherfucking sacrifice prophets no more. Try it. You can't make this shit up. Y'all on y'all way to the dungeon, boo. All these bitter bitches and bitter bums is on their way to the dungeon. To the dungeon. They didn't understand when they was in spiritual jail, so now they on their way to real jail and real prison. You become embalmed with an extra dimensional spirit. You remain in prison until you are found and released. I always tell y'all, I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm laughing at these bitter bitches and bitter bums. You can't make this shit up. You know what? These bitter bitches and bitter bums been messing with you so long and been fucking with these demons and entities that they really have not got the concept of. They're not the puppet masters. They're being puppeted. But the devil don't even want to fuck with them no more. The devil got to axe. The devil's even willing to axe their ass out. Because they nobodies, right? Let me go to another song. Let me go to another song. Let me play some J. Cole. Look, it said upside down. They movement stop. Baby. They want me to turn it over to pull another card. You can't make this shit up. These bitches thought they was trapping you and trapping themselves. Because they play too much. They too playful. Shit's complicated in their life right now, whether they want to admit it or motherfucking or not. It's complicated, bitter bitches and bitter bums. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. That movement got y'all in a complicated situation. Everybody got motherfucking choices. Did you make the good choice, the bad choice, or no choice? No, if you didn't make the good choice and you made the bad choice, or no choice, you still made the bad choice and you fucked. Moon! Gang, use this a wish to spare. I told them motherfuckers they wasn't gonna get wish fulfillment. They was gonna do forbidden ass magic on that motherfucking full moon. Bitter bitches, covered it. You listen? Swear you listen. Who the fuck Unique think she is? Who the fuck Unique think she is? Someone that loved wrong God enough that tried to give your motherfucking bitter bitch or bitter bum ass a warning when you thought you was motherfucking competing with beautiful queens and handsome kings, emperors and emperors, gods and goddess. You not on a throne. Sometimes a real leader know it ain't always about winning. You don't think, boo? You don't think? What happened? What happened? How? The hound is, whoo! Y'all saw me? Ooh, my fucking phone. Look, cause I want you to see. When I said that, whoo! Some of y'all loyalty, y'all need to know K9's coming to get you. And whoever them motherfuckers that thought they was trying to set you up, set their motherfucking self up. I'm just telling them motherfuckers for a friend. I'm humble. I don't need these motherfucking cards. But ain't it funny how I tell you shit and then God bring the shit out? I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling them to be bitter. Look how I start. I blame my pops because if he was there, he could have corrected me. So some of y'all got some bitter bitches, motherfucking fathers or karmic baby fathers that thought they could correct. They weren't even there, but they want to control your life. You gain loyalty of magical animal companion. Choosing the mind of boar, crow, hound, monkey, or servant. Some of these motherfuckers don't even realize you have loyalty as spiritual animals. Whether it's a live animal in your home or just your spiritual animal. Not only do you got raw, God, ancestors, guides, angels, you got a spiritual animal. Tell her ass up. Covenant. What did it say, the covenant? If you succeed, it will nearly grant you any request. If you fail, you forfeit your soul. You bitter bitches, you bitter bums, you have forfeit your motherfucking souls. You jinn, you Judas. Look, the devil had to act, so the devil said, don't even claim that y'all Lucifer. Yeah, hey, the devil said, the devil act like he was motherfucking slave and up there or in church. Pastor, you've been preaching too long. I gotta go. Ooh, that phantom. Somebody can't sleep at night. The motherfucking ghosts, them entities you call, it's fucking you up. Fucking, hey, look, you black widows. I don't know if you male, female, whether you love her, family, friend, or business. You weave this motherfucking web. You thought you was weaving this web for an empress or an emperor, a god or a goddess, a queen or a king to be motherfucking caught up in it. But, hey, whoever is the black widow that recruited the bitter bitches and the bitter bums, the flying monkeys, to be with them, they know they have made a bed that they gotta lay in. You see this bitter bitch making a blanket? She ain't making a blanket for y'all though. Weavers, you weave this shit. Look what the first card came out. Y'all sacked y'all motherfucking self. You cannot, I told y'all, God's not allowing his prophets to be sacrificed anymore. You cannot poison them with food or drinks. You cannot poison them with words. You sacked yourself. They said, take it. I'm going to take it. Because see, the motherfucking spiritual baths, that Florida water, them sage and Palo Santo, the Manias, been kicking your motherfucking ass. Y'all need, that these bitter bitches and bitter bums need to know that real emperors, real gods and goddesses, queens and kings have put themselves in a position of just how much you are willing to destroy their life. They are willing to fight to protect and save their life. Yeah, man, this spell work, man. This hey, fire up your ass tinderbox. Fire, hey, that's spell. Some of these motherfuckers was lighting candles or doing fire magic. Lighting candles doing fire magic. Bitter bitches, bitter bums. Y'all going to books. You going to books? You going to books and get somebody that was born a priest or a priestess? You going against books when somebody was born with real royalty, Egyptian shaman blood? You going to a book when a real royalty king or queen, all they got to do is meditate? And that guy's going to tell them what to do to whoop your ass? That don't mean we don't read no book. Because we study. We have to know how we protect. A real king or queen going to study a motherfucking good book and bad book. You're going to be with somebody that's going to accept you for who you are. But you can never, as above, as below, as below, as above. You're never going to fuck with it. Hey. How you know how to protect you just because you have a dark book don't mean if you got a book of shadows, you got forbidden knowledge. I can't say the other book, but it is what it is. There's some books that you ain't supposed to talk about. If you got them books, that don't mean you study dark. But how do you know how to protect yourself from dark? How do you know how to protect yourself from Latimitas, Centuritas? How do you know how you Orises? Everybody got good and bad. How the fuck you know how to protect yourself from the dark if you don't read it? Let me know. Tell me your secrets. Just like it was a fire up their ass to do some forbidden, I told them, if they didn't listen, dear karmics, dear Dharma, I hate your fucking guts. Go read my forbidden knowledge. Go read my forbidden man. It was forbidden. It was forbidden for lovers, family, friends, and business. It was forbidden for them to try to block your destiny. It was forbidden for them to block you to have love. It was forbidden for them to block your money. It was forbidden for them to do death spells, ill spells. It was forbidden for them to do any more glamour spells for you not to have justice. It was forbidden for them to do. Should I keep on going on? Excuse me, I just burped so and had hiccups. So there's a hiccup in their motherfucking forbidden. I told them, some of these bitches, let me tell you, sis, you talking about you studying and you doing books and you bringing out a new book. Baby girl, that's going to kill you. You don't have that royalty blood. You are going down. I promise to God, if ain't nobody ever told you you're going down, FBI is already investigating you while you always talking about you can help people with motherfucking law and how they been hacked and you doing a new motherfucking spell book. It's forbidden. You're not royalty blood. Sit your ugly ass down. Quit masking who you is. You little alcoholic. You lost all that weight because you motherfucking the powder head. You do that sugar boogaboo. You do that sugar boogaboo. The worst mistake you ever did was try to do that motherfucker reading, talking about what somebody else was doing. That helped them get clean. They helped them get clean. They helped them make, and they never thought they was an addict anyway. Whoever I'm talking about, they never thought they was an addict. They knew they had shaman blood and they astro, but let me show you how good their royalty blood was. It made them say stop and let you be the addict. So when you go down, you watching. You watching. And then I say poison your food or drinks or poison in words. Some of these bitter bitches and bitter bums poison their own self with their own words. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And the mirror keep on saying bitter bitch, bitter bum, bitter bitch, bitter bum. The fairest is the beautiful queen, the handsome king. The fairest is the handsome king, the beautiful queen. He's still going to be an emperor. She's still going to be an empress. They have royalty blood. He is a god. She is a goddess. I'm just telling them for a friend. And see, girl, y'all better cut it out. Y'all leaving evidence. Y'all leaving evidence. How? Not only are you leaving evidence, I split the deck. Chalk is what? A trace. Let's read chalk right. Ooh, look what came out the chalk deck of cards. Hey! The police is finna call you motherfucking ass. Hey! The police finna call you and ask you, do you want to come in to speak to me? Because you didn't answer that door when I left that card. Or do we need to wait outside to pick you up? Boo-boo. Boo-boo. Hey, I think you're going to get caught. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to help you like that. There's evidence of that fake documents, baby. I split the deck. It's evidence. Lover, family, friends, or business. You left a trace of evidence. All that shit you was doing trying to set somebody else up that was innocent is coming back on you. How you steal somebody's money, property, energy, or all the above and still try to bring them down? Like Divine wasn't going to bring you... No. I tried to tell this bitter bitch or bitter bum, they didn't understand. You was never their competition, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. You was never their competition. They was in denial. You was never their competition. What you really was. See, when you realize, my beautiful queens and handsome king, that this lover, family, friend, business, or if they're working together, have done it to so many people. So many people. Let me tell you how slow they are. They've done it to so many people and got away that they're egotistic. That they didn't realize when you start speaking up about what they was doing, they've been doing it instead of them moving on to the next person and just giving you your shit. They felt like they had to prove you didn't know what you knew because nobody stood up to them before, that they didn't realize that ain't no way in fuck God told you, you knew what you knew, beautiful queens and handsome kings, not to bring them down. They still got that, they're dumb. They're dumb. If they got away with this for after person, and nobody's ever stood up to them, nobody's ever said nothing, and they wasn't willing to just walk away and give you your shit, but they had to prove that you was wrong. That's how it proves that they are the puppet. Because this ain't the first time they got away with it. You're the first time somebody's said something about it. Instead of them walking away, they had to prove you didn't know what you knew. That's to show you how big their denial was, that God sent you to be their karma. And they play too much. They bagged themselves. There's evidence. I'm just telling them, friend. Why they thought they was trapping you, they trapped yourself. You just had to heal. Do your shadow work. After you did your shadow work, still know there was trials and tribulations. But trap is what? Why they thought they was trapping you, the enemy really trapped themselves. Look at this crow. Look at this raven. Crow raven. Those are familiar, monitoring, hovering spirits that you've been praying to be permanently blinded. If these bitter bitches and bitter bums ain't never thought about it, you're not the first person they stole from. You're the first person that spoke up. Instead of them walking away and their domino effect, instead of them walking away and not letting the whole group go down and steal for somebody else, they decided to try to destroy you. No, God made you speak up. If they've been getting away with, God knew you was their karma, beautiful queens and handsome kings. God knew you was their karma. Off with their motherfucking head. Tell me I'm not telling you the truth. Tell me I'm not telling you the truth. Star. What star? When you got on your knees and prayed, God said, I hear your prayers. Your ancestors, your guides, and your angels are always had protecting you. You had to step up and not only ask them to fight, tell me to fight. Fight! Off with A! Tell me y'all want me to pull a couple more cards? Because it can't get no better than this. Queen of Swords sits on the throne is true. If these bitter bitches are bitter bums, then no. Bad boys, what you gonna do? They coming for them. They coming for him. These smug motherfuckers that thought they're not getting wish fulfillment. No, they're not. Your strength. You cannot be uprooted, my beautiful. No matter how big the storm, whether it was an earthquake, a tsunami, or a hurricane, you cannot be uprooted. You can learn a lesson though. But they're going to learn a bigger lesson. You're not the first. And when you stood up to them, it wasn't because you was trying to be competition or you don't compete with a bitter bitch or bitter bum that never told you that y'all was competing against each other. They didn't take the heed like I started at the beginning. Who the fuck told these motherfuckers that when they petty, we don't mind being Betty or Eddie on they bitter bitches or bitter bums ass? I don't know why they always think light and love is, oh, no, we not holy rollers. We not in the motherfucking, no. It takes a lot of strength not to go there with them. It really takes a lot of strength for you. All right, baby, that's part of my spiritual, hey. Third parties. They was gossiping. They was overindulging. They was happy. They thought they was going to keep this motherfucking confusion going. Now they fucking confused. If they ain't never been confused, they confused right now listening to this message. Because they should have avoided this conflict. Thought they was uprooting you, was uprooting themselves. When they should have laid this shit to rest, they didn't lay this shit to rest. Know that some of this is your bitter ass, motherfucking karmic ass mama, baby mama, sister, auntie, cousin. They ain't shit. Ain't no more fertility in this shit. Everything that was going to work against you and uproot you, it ain't going to work. It's work without rewards, boo. Ain't going to work. They're not the real apprentice. You are, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. You are. And they just as confused as they had those bitter bitches and bitter bums that was following them, they're going to be as confused too when they go to motherfucking jail. Because they moody and disappointed. They frustrated. They frustrated because they can't love bomb you and trouble bomb you no more. But when they found out they couldn't love bomb you and Trump bomb you no more, they narcissist, psychopath, sociopath ass didn't stop, did they? Did they? Did they? No! They don't even control their own motherfucking bowels and motherfucking piss. But they thought they... Backstabbing's over. Backstabbing's over. If they can't defeat you. Lesson for a blessing. Lesson for a blessing. They're gonna find out why they thought why they thought. They're gonna learn it was just a thought. They never sat down to think. They can't defeat you. Or thought they just thought it. When you assume, they thoughts was assuming. When you assume something, you make an ass out of yourself. They never sat down to think. Hold up. I've been getting away with this shit for so long, and nobody's ever called me out on it. Is this beautiful queen or handsome king my karma? No, they didn't even realize. They didn't even realize when you didn't want to give them a bone and told them what they was doing. God was allowing you to give them a bone. They kept on going. They kept on going. Keep on going all the way to jail because that's where they going. That's where they go. Hey, I saw the sun. Hey, the lights. Hey, they uncloaking them up. Hey, you know they secrets. Didn't I just say it? You can't make this shit up. When you know they secrets, when did nobody else know they secrets, and you gave light to you knowing they motherfucking secrets, it didn't mean it was competition. Let's play. It meant that this bitter bitch or bitter bum was really in deceit and in denial that they done this to many bitches and bums just like them and got away with it. But you was giving light to their secrets. And instead of them just giving you your shit and walking away and gone. Look, you see my son knocking on the door and robbing somebody else. They just robbed their own life of getting busted for the shit they've been doing for years. Message! Don't nobody bring me no bad motherfucking news. Message! They cycles have been stopped. Bad karma, bad fortune. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings.